Neither do I. That's funny that you get that, because I get the same one, but for Jane. Bill's one that you're going to want to level up anyway, because he's the one, if you don't have borrowed time on any of your survivors, you won't be able to get it now until you unlock it on Bill, because that's one of Bill's perks. Yeah, borrowed time, left behind, and unbreakable are Bill's perks. Yeah, yeah. On the ones that you already have it on, you'll keep it. But the ones that you don't, you won't get it until. Yeah, yeah. It'll be if it's in your blood web from before, it'll still be there. But they may not have did. Or maybe they just left it so that it's a random one. You just have to unlock them with Bill, or level them up with Bill. Because I know they were talking about not, once Bill was in the game, if your survivors didn't have borrowed time or unbreakable or left behind, you would have to unlock them as teachables in order for them to show up. They may not have done that. I don't know. Okay, let's go play against some laggy ass, face camping, low rank European players. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. But, so, I was telling anybody that watches this, if I get to hundreds of subscribers on my YouTube channel, I'll probably be, I'll most likely come back to Dead by Daylight and stream daily again. Because honestly, the majority of my followers, subscribers, came from me playing this game. And I like the game, I just don't like the current state of the game for console, and the fact that behavior just doesn't seem to want to do anything to make it better for console. No, they're already going too far in one direction. They're continuously catering to PC and only giving a shit about their PC community and not giving a fuck that everything that they do based on PC feedback is breaking the game for console. Like if you look at all the patch notes, it's like, what the hell is this shit? We didn't have problems like this on console. We didn't have this problem or that problem. 90% of the problems being fixed that we're being forced to push into our game on console. We're being forced to have these updates that have the PC related stuff in it when it doesn't even pertain to us on console. So we're just bloating our game save file and taking up more space for unnecessary fucking data on our hard drives. And like I said, half the time when they fix something on PC and push the patch through to console, it breaks something for console. Like they fixed the whole exploit, the glitch with sprint burst, and for a while, and even still now, I have a hard time. Sometimes my characters won't sprint at all, and I know it's not my L1 button because I play other games that rely on that button too. Oh, come on, are you for real? Goddamn matchmaking. Yeah, 3 to 8. Yeah, but maybe refresh my queue. It's funny though, now since playing Warframe, I have my messages open to anybody because people wanting to buy stuff. I'm getting those salty ass messages from people. Are you fucking kidding me? Supposedly dedicated servers are coming within the next few weeks. Well, they said by the end of the end of summer that all platforms will have dedicated servers. End of summer is the 21st of September. And they're nerfing the shit out of the nurse. They're reducing, they're nerfing, they're either removing or reducing the range add-ons, so there's not going to be any more Omega Blink Nurse. It would be nice to at least get a couple of games in. Well, the thing is no, the thing is too is school started in a lot of places already, so the kids aren't on as much. There we go. I know, right? It's green for me. Oh, then that means that's your connection. That's your connection. Yeah, your connection to him is not good. Somebody, I messaged somebody. I was like, "Go fix your fucking connection." He's like, "What are you talking about? You're the host." I go, "Yeah, learn how peer-to-peer works, buddy. You connect to me. I don't connect to you." You're connecting to my internet, so if I'm not lagging to you, that means you're connecting fine to my internet. But if you're lagging to me, it's your internet that's not working right. It's you. Well, if the killer has bad connection, everybody's gonna see a bad ping. But if it's only one person seeing the bad ping, it's usually that person that's not having a hard time with their connection connecting to the killers. Which is understandable that you would be having some connection issues considering the weather you were having today. And the fact of power went out and internet went out and shit like that in your area, I'm pretty sure it's probably not at 100%. Evolve? Yeah, not, and I don't, I played it a little bit, didn't really get into it much because I got it late. I got it like 2 years after the PS4 came out. I have it. Fuck. Killer's at the shack already. Which means if he's running ruin, it's probably over at the shack. Told you he was over by the shack. Ghostface, huh? I got borrowed time. Oh, if you followed me, jackass, I could have healed you. Sloppy butcher, huh? He's on the other side of the hut. No, he was on the other side of the hut when the kindred showed up. Don't you have borrowed time? I'm gonna commit to getting this generator done. He's still chasing you? Yeah. See, this is why Survivor Friends is way too overpowered. Wait a minute, my poise didn't go off. You seriously gonna fucking tell me that poise is bugged? Yeah, 3/4 of the way done the second gen. Don't come towards the shack though. It's the one in the middle by the shack. Unless you have to. No, but he's a fucking piece of shit that can't fucking... Or that can hit through shit. He's coming, yeah, he's coming towards you. He's clearly not using his ability. It's alright, we get this Meg coming over to save. I got an insta heal too, so. He's over here by the bus. He just ran past the bus. He's not kicking generators. I don't know if it was him or if it was just, yeah. I love the fact that you get that gen done because I'm running poised and I leave no scratch marks. He's at the gen I was at. Let's see if he has surveillance. Yep, he does. Fuck off me. Get dead hard. Fuck you, dude. That was a fucking should have been a fastball. Whatever. I have adrenaline. He's camping me. Yeah. He's being one of them piece of shits just fucking hit me with his knife. He's to your left. He's over by the bus. Oh, wait a minute, is this you coming up on me? No, that's Meg. Never mind. Yeah, he's over by the bus. Look, I have adrenaline and it lasted for like 2 fucking seconds. I have no clue where the fucking... Alright. I'm at the gate. You get this because you fucking piece of shit. I normally don't teabag, but that fucking piece of shit face camped me and hit me twice with his knife. Bastard. Hey, I pipped. Yay. Almost halfway to a double pip. You guys want to be pieces of shit as low rank killers, then expect the fucking teabag at the end if you want to sit there and smack me around with the fucking knife while I'm on my struggle. Oh, you're being toxic. Yeah, so wasn't he. What are you doing? So if I have sex or soda, does that mean I'm a whore? If I have sex for soda, does that make me a coke whore? I'm gonna go to the corner store and be like, I'll give you a blowjob if you let me have the soda. You're gonna look at me like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I'm a coke whore. You're like, but look at that. Tier 3 poise. He wasn't liking me because every time a generator got done, he would be... it was funny because it worked out this way. Oh shit, I had quick and quiet on my fucking blood web. I wanted to do the freaking head-on build. Oh well. I get a brand new part next time I get blood points. Apparently this is one of the things that they're going to be fixing too, is where we have to keep backing out to rejoin each other. I could never be a coke whore. I'm a Mountain Dew fanatic. It doesn't help either. Doesn't help either. Apparently ginger ale. You know the type of people that like ginger ale? Old people. Yep. And Canada wishes they had dry air. The amount of snow they get. Shit, I wish there was no humidity here, but... Fuck. That's what you get for being on the coast. Yeah, Deliverance can suck too if you get hooked first, because you can't, if I'm not mistaken, Deliverance, you can't be hooked, you have to get a safe hook before you're hooked. Well, no, it's not even that, because if you get hooked before you get your safe hook, your second hook will put you in the struggle. That's why it doesn't work on second hook. What, with Deliverance? You know, technically, balance landing should work when you use deliverance, because you're dropping from a fucking elevated space. So technically, dead hard should work. I mean, balance landing should work with deliverance. You should get that boost and the stagger resistance from it, but it doesn't, which is kind of good. Because imagine having balance landing work like that, and you had balance landing and you were on a hook at the end of the game with the open gate right next to the open gate. You fucking deliverance yourself and balance landing speed burst yourself out the fucking gate. I don't know, I think there's going to be a lot of issues with the perks that they have, the way they're expecting them to have to come out, and it's just a shit show, really. The only thing I think that's going to come out that's any good is the map looks really good, because it's the upside down world that is the map. It's the building that, yeah, I think it's the the facility that the Upside Down was in, that they had the portal to and that it took over. I think it's that building. It's basically a lot. Honestly, in my opinion, them taking the Stranger Things route is just a act of desperation, because they were losing. They were losing players because of how bad the game was. I mean, Tide Time was one of the biggest freaking DVD streamers, and he was a fog whisperer, and he completely fucking pretty much fucked off with the game. He for a while he's like, fuck this game, I hate it. I don't like the way it is, I don't like how it's working. But he's playing it again because people have been asking him to, and he's got this donation thing. If he gets to a certain goal, sub goal or donation goal, he'll permanently go back to Dead by Daylight. But yeah, it's when you got people like a dedicated fog whisperer like him turning around and just completely boycotting your game because it's just not in a good place. There's shit that they need to look at that needs to be taken care of. Which is why they didn't have a summer event. They said that we're not doing a summer event, we're working on... Oh, fuck. Hey, this is gonna be one hell of a match. Well, it's their excuse was that, yeah, those are my salty lips. Their excuse was that they want to focus on working on the core mechanics of the game and balancing issues and fixing the broken problems. I mean, I still have offerings from the barbecue event from not this past year, but the year before. I still have some of those barbecue invitation. Yeah, I was thinking of doing the same thing. I think I have some gruesome gâteaux from the 3-year anniversary, but that's only on Ghostface because I have him Prestige 3 level 50, so I can't prestige him no more, so those are always going to be there. I got him to Prestige 3 level 50 before they nerfed him. Alright, how many hook saves did I get last game? 1? Alright, I'm gonna go around the edge of the map and do my sweep for any ruined totems or any totems in general. I always check. Rank 15, you never know with rank reset being a couple weeks ago. Rank 15, rank reset. Oh, haunted ground. That just scared the shit out of you, didn't it? Ghostface? Now, that's the new effect. That's the new effect of when you get exposed. Okay, so they're over there. So we probably are playing against a low-ranked spirit with haunted ground. Well, the exposed effect is over. They buffed the amount of points you get for cleansing dull totems, too. Okay, take her away from the hook, because I'm over by the hook. Yeah, it's a spirit. No, she's over here at the hook. Fucking shit players, man. It's not how you get good, by tunneling. Tunneling does absolutely nothing for you. Yeah. Wow. Yep, this fucking scumbag's getting some words. Lagging piece of shit and a face camper. Yeah, right in my face. Yeah. Japanese. That's why they're lagging. Wow, we get on rank 9. No. The survivor that's being chased right now is rank 9. She's over by the killer shack. It's a rank 19 killer. She's coming. What do you mean? There's no bottom doors. There's no doors that open in this map with the gens. Run in a straight line, that's the smart fucking thing to do. For rank 9, this guy's pretty dumb. She ran right to you. Yeah, watch out behind you. If you hear her start whooshing away, just stop where you're at, because she relies on that sound and the scratch marks. She's chasing the other person. Yeah. Fuck it, go for the hatch. Yeah, just go for the hatch. She's got Rancor. No, but that's how she knew where everybody was. She's at the generator now that you were working on. She's face camping. She's killing herself on the hook. She just came over by the hook. She's on the other side of the map right now. Check in the boat. Or in the main building. Cause if the basement's in the main building, it has a chance of spawning by the stairway of the basement. Yeah, it's in there. No, other side. Yeah, right there. Nice. That's almost always where it spawns lately on this map. Guy was fucking trash having to face camp that hardcore. Like, dude, you're fucking. I messaged him. I'm like, go back to Fortnite. Like, you have to face camp that hard with the spirit. She, especially on console, because Nurse is so difficult to play, and not really that good on console. Spirit's technically the top tier killer on console. Well, I'm back down to rank 16. I hate the fact that because a person plays like that, I get punished for it in D rank because I get killed because of the way the person plays. Yes, I understand, you know, it's not no rules, but being a killer main, playing like that, you get nowhere. You don't learn how to get better at the game. Yeah, so there's no point in it. It's not like, oh, I'm playing Survivor, so I expect you to go by the Survivor rulebook, Survivor rulebook for killers and shit like that. Don't be a piece of shit. Yeah, you got 3 kills. But you're not gonna rank up as a killer, face camping them, hooking them once, and getting your kills. In order to rank up as a killer, you need to let them unhook once or twice. Because I think one of the requirements there is to at least 2 hook all survivors and get into some chases and win some chases, hook at least each survivor twice, and you know, get into chases and then do some, you know, protect some gens. So when you that. I bitched about it, but I'm also thinking, you know, I'm going to rank up eventually and get away from idiots like that, because he will never rank up playing that way. And Spirit is such a fun killer to play as, too. It's like, she has... Her learning curve is her mind games that you need to do with her. I have a video I played with Spirit after the last rank reset. It was funny as shit. I had 2 fucking... I think it was Lorries or something like that. No, it was 2 Claudettes. They were fucking around and trying to be toxic. So, they dropped the pallet. One Claudette was healing the other. So I just sat at the pallet and waited. And the one Claudette panicked and vaulted the pallet right into me. I grabbed her off the fucking off of the pallet as she went across it. And then the other one did the same thing. She ended up panicking and accidentally vaulting over it, and I downed her because she never got healed. I downed her while I was carrying the other one away. It's like, she is a real fun killer to play. She sucks when you're trying to get into regular chases, but you can't. That's her downfall, is you can't really chase with her unless you're using your phase. But I called it. I called it that these are the type of players we were going to run into tonight. Yeah, but that's the thing is double, you'll double depip. You'll depip two pips instead of one for a disconnect. Plus, they plan on implementing some kind of punishment for disconnecting, which will backfire in their face because not everybody disconnects because they're quitting because they can't play. I mean, look at Little Chi and fucking Firehawk. They had so many issues with staying in the games and. Okay, that's weird. Okay, that is weird. I went and hovered over the thing. If you hold your PS button down and hover over the Dead by Daylight game it's say currently playing with, before it even popped us into the lobby, it already said this Aiden 10-1 guy and your grandma's nurse or whatever for names. And you disconnected. Sorry, the killer had a red ping anyway. What do you mean? Are you not even on the game anymore? Oh, well, fine.